Okay, so this is my first race with a whole lot of new equipment, but just to start, we are in the skip at Phillip Island. First race in a new rig, new pedals, new wheelbase, new wheel, new triple screens. I have done very little practice, but put it fourth on the grid, which is okay. Very little practice on this track, very little practice with all the new gear. Just a very quick rundown before the start of the new equipment. Heusinkveld sprint pedals, TrakRacer TR160 rig, VRS Direct Force Pro wheelbase, and a Cube Controls GT Pro.
The track temp is 24
wheel.
Celsius, P4. All right, Greg,
Okay,
get ready. Go, go, go.
Start.
Bit slow off the start there.
Right side. Hold your line.
Didn't have any throttle on.
Clear right.
So I forgot
Car right.
to start my engine before.
He's still there.
I've done that.
He's still there. Car right. You're in the middle. Clear all round. Car right. Clear right.
Oof, bloody hell. So everyone crashed. Don't actually know how I avoided that at all. I want to talk a little bit about the new equipment if I can, but I'm not very good at talking and driving, to be honest. So yeah, like initial thoughts are obviously
I would love to know what happened on that first corner.
My previous equipment was a hold on, let me just concentrate.
On your right. Right side's clear. Gomez is leading the race.
Okay, got away with that a little bit, I think.
Get out of the throttle, man.
Yeah, so initial thoughts on all the gear.
Sorry, mate, I was committed to getting over for the pit when you got alongside.
It's all very different from what I'm used to. My previous equipment.
Sorry, Matty, I was moving left for the pit. The guy said car left after I moved for it.
TMX Pro.
And you held the throttle on the whole time.
With a wheel stand.
Trying to turn away from you and unlock the car.
Yeah, so it's obviously a big jump.
The guy behind's reeling you in.
Might have
The
been a
gap's
wrong
now
idea,
4.5.
the right thing.
That's all good, bro. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, cheers. Sorry about it.
It happens. We've all done it.
The biggest difference is in the pedals, I think. Going from a potentiometer pedals to the sprints, it's completely different muscle memory. So I'm finding that a bit tricky, but I am picking it up relatively quickly. And the other thing,
The gap ahead
other
is now
difference I noticed
1.9.
is with those slides there, like catching them, it's much easier with this wheel. I don't have any other direct drive wheels to compare it to. This is my first ever direct drive wheel, but
The leader has just done a 148.70. The guy ahead's last
Pretty
lap
well.
time is a 1:49.06. You've just done a 1:49.35. The guy behind has just done a 1:49.03.
Yeah, I mean, you get so much more feeling just through everything. It's not, I don't think it's shocking. I don't think, like, these YouTube videos that you see where people are going, oh my god, you can feel everything. Like, I don't get that at all. It's obviously much better, but it is kind of what I expected it to be honest. One thing I am finding difficult with the pedals is having to push them so hard. I've obviously with my other pedals I didn't have to push them hard at all, so I'm actually finding it's quite sore.
P4.
You know what, Mark? I thought about starting from the pits. Now I'm regretting not doing so. Yeah, sometimes it's a good idea. I think I turned across to you trying to avoid that accident on that corner. Sorry, mate. Yeah, that's one thing. It seemed to start and then just keep going. More and more cars just got involved.
That's a new fastest lap for Gomez, 1:48.21.
I think it was a matter of just everyone trying to avoid the crash on the right like I did, and just Constantina effect. Yeah, technical term is clusterfuck.
Catching this guy in front, which is good. The wheel is a Cube Controls GT wheel. Nothing to complain about there. It's brilliant. I haven't really used it like a lot yet, obviously, but so far so good. I kind of wish I bought the Formula Star wheel, if I'm honest. Seems to be slightly better value for money, I think. It's got like the...
Okay, Greg, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 0.34.
Now, how am I going to pass this guy safely?
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. That's the stuff, we'll have some more of that.
I feel, one thing I noticed immediately with, I presume this is more to do with the wheel than anything, the VRS wheel, is it's, the car just feels more stable, and it's obviously because I've got more control over it.
Left side. Still there.
What are you doing, mate?
Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Try and catch this guy in front now. I've got to try and break the toe to this guy behind. Toe here is pretty powerful.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.2 seconds.
It's a pretty good lap this, I think. So 147, so was it? What was it?
P3, you're a tenth off the pace in sector 2.
Oh, I missed that turn in badly. Still went round pretty quick. Got to try and get within the draft of Stephen in front. Better.
Don't do that.
Okay, Greg, you're reeling. Baker in. The gap is now 1.4.
Thought I missed a gear there.
You have no pace.
The leader's just done a 147.36.
Gilipollas.
Danny's not happy.
Your lap time was 147.78.
Puto mono.
Catching. Braked a bit too hard there, I think. I think the triples are pretty good as well. I was racing on a 49-inch Samsung before this, and it was, I mean, that was obviously very good as well. This is, I prefer this, just to look to the side. I mean, those 49-inch monitors, they're great, but you only get a field of view of about 100 and, I think I was getting 108 degrees. I mean, it's pretty good, but with these triples, I'm getting 180 degrees. I mean, it's very different. Should be getting the draft
Half distance.
now.
Fuel looks good. The gap to Baker in front is now 1.0 seconds.
See if we can catch this guy. It's nice around there.
car left. He's still there. Clear left. Nice one, Greg. Nice move, mate.
Got to brake a tiny bit harder there. I'll try and break this toe. He's right behind me. This could be a little bit of a cat and mouse thing.
Hey, just pass on the straights for a bit, James. We'll go track a few of these blokes down. What do you reckon?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, Greg, don't let this guy distract you.
He's gonna get past me on this corner now. On the straight, sorry. It's too much toe here. .5 of a second.
You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P2.
P2? Didn't realise I was in P2. Five more laps to go. Wasn't a good corner. I'm slightly faster out of that one. It's useful, but then he catches me up on the tight right-hander in a minute. Oh, that pushed me out wide. I don't want to do that again. Oh, 0.6. 0.4.
The gap to Gomez ahead is now 8.4.
Didn't brake hard enough there. Well, that was nice.
The gap to Baker behind is increasing. It's now 0.8.
That's what I want to hear. What the hell was that? I'm getting cramp in my hands from the wheel forces that I'm not used to.
Just ignore him, he'll go away.
Will he go away though? What was that? That was awful. Dropping off. What are you doing?
2 laps left, come on, you're looking good for a podium. That was a 147.75. Alright Greg, that's good consistency, keep it up.
Oh. Oh, this isn't the last lap. I thought this was the last lap. One more after this. This is the white flag. Oh. Damn. Okay.
One more to go, keep it together, we'll be on the podium. P2. 2 litres remaining.
An awful corner.
Okay, Greg, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Race to the line. Oh,
Car
no.
left,
Oh no, did he get
Still
it?
there.
No.
clear left. Podium finish, nice one.
Well, pretty successful first race. Right, let's up somewhere. Got a 1x as well. That's like a miracle. I don't think I've ever just got a 1x before. Let's look and see what happened at the start of that race then. Firstly, let's save this. Right, let's go back and go to shopper. No. Oh. Right. Got a good start, and then at the first corner a bit easy because it's a tricky one, especially with cold tyres. These guys crash.
That's about as close as it gets.
Pretty well to avoid that.
Oh, you must have got me by like fuck all.
It's a dead heat on my timing and that you were both 10.54 behind me.
It looks like it was like 200.
I think I'm in P2 here, and then something else happens. I seem to remember.
Best race I've
P1
ever had for
loses
15th place, put it that way.
P1 loses it, and
Thought mine was close, it was 0.16.
Look at the slow-mo of us crossing the line.
Oh,
Like, we
so
are
we're on the
fucking
grass.
neck and neck.
oh, he carries on. P1 carried on. Oh wow, okay.
You had me by a wheel.
This carnage.
I got third by 0.03 seconds behind second.
Wow. Want to see.
Oh yeah, so I see. Some good finishes in there.
So yeah, pretty pleased
I
with
can't
that.
help but
Pretty pleased with that. If we go look at the results, let's have a look at that. See how we. Big safety rating boost because I went over 3, and big iRacing boost because yeah, it's pretty good, pretty pleased with that. I guess kind of final thoughts on all the new gear. Yeah, I think it's like I think the pedals. I mean, this is nothing new. If you're been racing for a while, you'll know this, but I think the pedals are the biggest thing, and then closely followed by wheelbase, because people say that the wheelbase won't make you faster, but I'm not sure. I'm able to catch things that I couldn't catch before. Just so much more feeling through it, so much more fidelity. But yeah, is kind of it. The TrakRacer is it's a good product, pretty good product. Took me quite a long time to build, took about 2 days to build. On and off, obviously. The screens are 32s. They're Samsung CJG 54s, and they're 32 inches. And yeah, I like that as well. Yes, pretty pleased with all the gear. Yeah, that's it.